flowers. अच्छा क्या कमेंट please join meeting now. Please join meeting now. Right? क्या हुआ? कोई बात नहीं, ठीक। हाँ जी, क्या सूरत है? ऑल सेट जी। शेफ का नाम क्या है? अल अल पसंद है, माजिद तो ठीक है। आगे क्या? अल सबाग। सबाग सबाग। He is from UAE. He is a Syrian national, but based in UAE, Dubai. At the moment, he is from. At the moment, he is from. At the moment, at is Dubai. Wow. Excellent. Easy. Okay. So get ready. Mr. Majed is online with us. Hello, Mr. Majed.
Very good morning. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam and very, very good morning. सब लोग मिल के कहें good morning. Good morning. So, video.
Just tell me, you can see me? What's my camera?
In just a moment, we will be able to, no? Okay, we are not able to see you at the moment.
Okay.
We don't have your video at the moment. Yeah, that's okay. Wonderful. That's wonderful.
Very good.
So you look great today, mashallah. Yeah.
Thank you very much. You too. That's because I have this session with the student in COTHM.
Yeah,
so I feel very happy. I start my day positive.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So first of all, Chef Majed, I'm Babar Sheikh. I'm Director for International Development, and I'm moderating this session today. And first of all, I would like to extend you a very, very warm welcome to COTHM, Pakistan. And along with me, I have students of culinary arts who are currently engaged in learning a lot of things of your profession, because you are a culinary expert, you are, mashallah, an internationally recognized chef. And your contribution, I was sharing with these students earlier, that you are engaged with the World Association of Chef Societies. You are a certified master chef by the World Chefs. You are a trainer, you are a writer, you are a consultant, and you are hosting
I'm a chef.
shows also.
The main thing, I'm a chef.
Yeah, the main thing is that you are chef, and that's what you take pride in, actually. That's your core expertise. And you have been to Pakistan also to judge a competition here. I remember that was a wonderful event, and we had a lot of conversation. We had a lot of interaction during that event. And I still, remember those moments, and I have all those memories in my mind at the moment. And can you speak a little bit about those memories first, and then we can start the session formally? Over to
Sure,
you.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Good
Walaikum
morning,
assalam.
everyone. This is very nice opportunity. I have first of all to thank COTHM management, Mr. Ahmad Shafiq, Mr. Babar Sheikh also for this opportunity. It's my pleasure always to talk to your student and be with them and see them, and also to be in Pakistan. I've been there twice, and it was really a good experience. I mean, the first time I went there, it was like the first time for me to visit Pakistan. And to be honest, it was really something new that we discovered. There is many talent chefs and students that they are trying to start their way in this career in a professional and right way. So yeah, because we'll talk about that later on. Maybe like we don't see many chefs from Pakistan outside. There is, but not many. So this one of the thing that I found when I went to the both competitions in different years, that there is really people who can do something, who can go outside and talk about Pakistan kitchen, or even be an executive chef for the international hotels, and of course in bigger and bigger positions, we can say. So yeah, it was really good. I have to talk also about the city itself, the people, where they have really very warm. I feel it, how they welcome me, how they take care about the guest. It's very good. It was a very good opportunity, and I'm looking forward. I want to come back, so please invite me the next time.
Yeah, wonderful. You are invited. And what about your interaction with COTHM here in Pakistan? Any comments?
No, the good comments that what they are trying to do, it's really something good, something should be appreciated well. And I can see the loyalty even from the student and the chef there, where they like the school and they like the place. And from your side, the management with Mr. Ahmad Shafiq, I can feel also how much you effort for that, and what you are trying to keep it up to the standard with the relationship that you have with the different schools, or friends, or big names in this field, which it helped much for COTHM, and in the end for Pakistan to be in the high standard, and of course to go worldwide.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with one of the most uh, acknowledged and internationally recognized chef, Majed Al-Sabagh, at the moment. And we are live on Facebook at the moment. So, Chef Majed, today you are going to reveal the secrets of becoming an internationally recognized chef in front of these young students. So, over to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, Assalamu alaikum, and this is very good
Walaikum assalam.
opportunity for me to be with this young ladies and gentlemen. I can see many of them there. Hope you are all okay, your families, and I'm very happy that you still coming to the school, and you can continue your studying and doing the activities. We know all it's a big challenge. It was really a very tough year last year. So that's very great that we can see you have the talent and you still trying to do it. The life of the chef, it's built on challenges. You know, you're going to face the challenges all your life, and this is the good thing in our field, in our work. Always we have new things. Always we have challenge. There is nothing we can say, okay, we finished, we are done. No, I mean, so one of them, you start to face it during the studying, and this will make you stronger, I'm sure. And of course, I wish you all the luck. What I want to say again regarding the session, it's very open. I want to hear from you. Any question you want, I'm ready to answer. Hopefully it will be nice, funny, and also full of information and things that can help you to build your career. So it's open to ask any question. Please feel free. I don't want you to feel like you are in a class, and because I can feel maybe someone like standing and feeling like stressed. Please no, make it very easy. And as I said, I am open for any question or anything that I can cover or talk about. I'm going to talk about 2-3 things to discuss, to explain from my point of view. We are going to explain what's the meaning of chef, what it means to be a chef, why they should call you chef, or when it can be. We will talk also about the way how you have to educate yourself, how you can grow up and in this, new learning styles, especially now. There's many things coming and many styles changed from before. With the technology, our life is also easy. We're going to talk about how you improve and how you go more and more, because there is no end for this work. And maybe I will end it with the social media, because it's very important now in our work. So as I said, hopefully we'll take I will take from your time around 30 minutes, and hopefully it will be a good 30 minutes. So what I will start to talk about, it's the difference between certificate and experience. So for you, all of you are a student now, and you are studying the culinary art, which is a very good choice. Maybe if I tell you my story, you will feel surprised that it was not in my plan when I was in a school. I never thought that I will become a chef. But it's, and somehow it started there, and I have to remember, and always I do, my teacher in the first class that I was in, and he was asking each and every one of us. We were 80 students in one hall. Then he said, why you choose this? And to be honest, I don't remember what I answered. I just give an answer. You know?
Wonderful.
Then,
So Majed, Mr. Ahmed Shafiq is here along with our honorable guest. So he would like to talk to you.
Hello, my brother.
Hello. You're looking very smart.
Really?
Yeah, less traveling, maybe. Okay, you are enjoying the time with the family in Pakistan.
Yeah, that's what we every day do that.
Yeah, hope everyone is okay.
All is good, all is fine, and we are looking forward to see you in Pakistan to cook.
Hopefully soon.
So this kitchen is made for my international friends. They will come and they'll cook here, and also you will be cooking in your own kitchen there in Emirates, and my students, they will be cooking with you, because they all
Very
have
good.
workstations in front of you. So once they are cooking, you can see them, you can talk to them, and they can show you the plating they'll do. So
Very good.
we
Very
have
good.
done this technological arrangements in the school, so our students, they can learn online cooking as well. They can see it, and then they can cook.
Yes.
So
Yes, that's
it's
good.
great to have you, and a great chef like you. And I know that you are also holding a position of Vice President of Emirates Culinary Guild, which is a very honorable position in the world, I believe, and you are part of World Chefs. And it's a great honor for my students and my school that you are talking to them. And
Thank you.
yeah, and
It's my pleasure.
yeah, and hope to see you soon and cooking with my kids. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good also. Thank you very much. Thank you for this opportunity. And we were talking about COTHM and the good opportunities that you are offering and giving to the young generation in Pakistan. So this also appreciated. And of course, yeah, the journey is not in the end. We still have to meet and work and use the new technology together to create and make more and more good things for this field.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
nice to meet you all. Assalamu alaikum.
From the government and from a different development sector, from different professions. You know, they are here to see the school, and
Yeah.
they are, watching our students doing something good, and I'm happy
Yeah.
to see that. Mr. Majed
That's
is a
very
very
good.
senior chef, and he's the head of Syrian Culinary. He's the vice president of Emirates Culinary Guild, and which is very unique and very exclusive organization in the Middle East. And then he's also senior member of World Chefs based in Paris. So
Thank you very much. Thank you for this opportunity. It's always my pleasure to be working with COTHM, supporting the student and the culinary art in Pakistan. I've been there twice for the competitions, and really it was a good experience. I was talking about it to the student earlier, and I'm looking forward for the next one. So Mr. Ahmad, you promised me for that, and I'm looking for another city now. Maybe it's kind of to visit. I would like to visit all the cities.
yeah,
All
I'll be
the
taking
cities.
Islamabad and other areas as well. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best.
Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. Please continue.
Thank you very much.
I am back, Chef Majed, once again.
Yeah.
And
Thank you very much.
we'll continue this session. One of my students standing right with me, he
Hello.
knows Arabic also. He can speak in Arabic.
MashaAllah.
Yeah? So
MashaAllah.
have a word
Okay.
with the chef in Arabic.
السلام عليكم كيف حالك؟
عليك السلام ورحمة الله. This is the Gulf countries Arabic accent. Very good. How you learn the Arabic? كيف عرفت العربي؟
أتكلم عربي. أنا ولدت في السعودية في مكة ولدت.
السعودية.
وجيت هنا باكستان دراسة أدرس في نفس الكلية هذه.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. والأهل في السعودية؟
أيوة أهلي في السعودية موجودين.
وين في أي مدينة؟
موجودين بجدة وموجودين بمكة.
تمام. أنا كنت في جدة في المسابقة اللي تصير في جدة. كنت بحكم هناك.
والله أنا جدا فخور إني بتكلم معاك وكذا، جدا فخور صراحة.
حبيبي شكرا. كم عمرك؟
أنا عمري 24.
يلا بالتوفيق يا رب. بداية جيدة وشكرا لك. شكرا.
جزاك الله.
Chef Majed, now you have to translate it for us, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
We didn't get a single word out of it.
Yeah, the time he started, I cut the accent. He's talking like the Saudi.
Okay.
So he told me he is living in Saudi Arabia with his family, and he's 24 years old, and he is based in Jeddah and Mecca.
Yeah.
So I told him I was in Jeddah for a competition for judging.
Great.
And yeah, I wish him the good luck. This is a good thing also, like we can see people from Saudi Arabia, I mean, who's living in Saudi Arabia, coming to Pakistan, to COTHM to study.
Yeah.
So make their life easy and open a branch in Saudi, Mr.
Yeah,
Babbar,
sure.
okay?
Yeah, sure. We are already in touch with somebody there in Saudi, and hopefully we will be there, inshallah, soon.
Very good, very good, very good.
Please
very
continue.
Good.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. So we were talking about like my teacher, and the time that he started to explain what it means to be chef. I'm talking about 1994. So that time the chef work or position, it was not that much big things. I mean, everyone want to be a doctor, engineer, you know, this thing. I think in Pakistan also same thought, but only they will agree to or they will like it because they say chef is making too much money. If you are a chef, your salary is high. Okay, and they think it's that easy. I mean, from the second day you start working, you will have a high salary. But that teacher explained that it's very good and respected job, especially in Europe, in the other countries, and it's not about cooking. So he told me a sentence where I wrote it, and it's still with me in my on my book. And I always talk about it to my student in the university, and of course I talk about it like in my opinion now, which more wide than the first one. He said, if you think chef is an onion, knife, chopping board, casserole, don't waste your time in a school. Go work in a restaurant for 2 years. You will know how to chop onion. You will know how to make curry. You will know how to cook rice. But if you think, or you have to think, chef is something more than this and much more. It's kind of art. It's kind of business. It's kind of someone who know about hygiene, who know about health, who know about nutritionist, who know about finance, who know about art, who know about how to draw the plate as a paint, as a art. And of course, you should know how to prepare a nice and tasty food. Then you stay with us and learn. So this is the difference, and this is what you have to keep in your mind from now. It's not only cooking or preparing food. Many chefs, I would like to advise you all to be sure that you finish your study and carry a certificate. Certificate is very important, especially these days now. Even if you want to go out, you want to travel, you have to be an educated chef. You can be a cook, you can be a chef. Maybe after 20 years, 30 years with experience, you will get executive chef in some places. But believe me, I'm talking about my experience. I don't hire a senior position chef, I mean from chef de partie and above, if he doesn't have a certificate. Because the basic you're going to learn only in the schools and in the culinary schools and the good ones. So this you will carry with you, even if you study and you work in a Pakistani restaurant or in Indian restaurant, Arabic restaurant, whatever. So or pastry only, still you should know the mother sauce, you should know the basic of cooking, you should know the other thing. And in this case, you can be a good chef. I will ask a question, and I want you to tell me, if we say chef and cook, what's the difference between chef and cook? So someone want to give me it's the same? Is there a difference? If we want to call anybody, if we want to call anyone wearing a white jacket and working in kitchen, we can call him chef? So what is the cook? What is the chef? Anyone? Please. Let us talk, because when we ask and we answer, it make it more clear, and also I can feel like you engaged with me. So the question is, what's the difference between cook and chef? Anything in your mind? So I will take the answer from Mr. Babar.
To my mind,
Okay.
Majed Al-Sabagh is a chef, and a person like me is a bloody cook.
Okay. Thank you for supporting the team, but still I need someone from the backside, maybe the guy with the blue mask backside in your left hand. Okay, just come closer, just talk anything, really, believe me, I'm very easy guy. Anybody, please. I need anyone to answer me. I'm asking, okay, just come, please, just come, okay. You want to tell in Arabic, English, no problem. So شو الفرق بين الطباخ والشيف? What's the difference between the cook and the chef?
ممكن الطباخ اللي يطبخ في البيت وكده، اما الشيف المشهور، الانسان المشهور واللي عنده شهادة وخلاص معروف يعني. صح؟
ممكن صحيح. Okay, round of applause please for him. Okay. ماشي صحيح. شكرا. Anyone else? Now you can talk. No, still feeling shy. Okay, this is one thing you have to learn.
We have a lady here. We have a lady here to answer.
Please, yeah. Tell me your opinion.
Morning, chef.
Morning.
The main difference in chef and cook is chef is certified and cook can be anybody. But when we teach culinary arts, we become chef, not a cook. And culinary arts means arts is a main part of this program. So you, as you said earlier, that decorating the plate and how to present the food and the seasoning and all, we actually study the about the temperature in this program, and we study about the timings and all the theory and all the tips and tricks. But cook could be anybody. But when it comes to chef is actually a certified kind of a person who is actually the master of cooking, I guess. If it is like, thank you.
What's your good name?
My name is Kiran Shahid.
Okay, thank you very much, and round of applause. Thank you very much. So the main thing now you have to learn, and the first thing you should learn from this session, don't feel shy.
Yeah.
Come and ask, come forward. There is nothing make you like, I mean, just stay back and think, just talk. And when you ask, you learn more. And this is very good way to learn. I mean, you have to ask, then after you have to teach.
Yeah.
What you know, talk about it, and take it to your friend and others. So I have to thank both of the students who talk to me, and of course I thank all of you. It's not easy. It's not going to be changed like this, so that's normal. And we'll talk about like the difference. Now for cook, or the word of cook, anyone can be cook, anyone. Even if you talk to anyone now and he will say, I never go to the kitchen. I don't like kitchen. I don't like the smell of onion. Still, in some time, he went inside the kitchen and he made a small sandwich to eat. Or when he go to restaurant or he eat at home, still he will say, this is nice, this is not nice, I like it, I don't like it, and he has some opinion about it. This is the cook. So everyone is a cook. Now, when we come to the professional work and we come to the restaurant and hotels, to become a chef, yes, you have to be educated, and that's not enough also. I mean, you cannot finish the school today and tomorrow you go to school to work and you start to be a chef. No, it's not easy. It's a long journey to carry this position or this word behind or in the beginning of your name. It's not easy, but also it's not impossible. What I want you to think about how to get it, because you can, but just you think how to get it, and maybe fast as you can. So you will start as a trainee, then you will start to be a commie, then after commie, you know how to grow up. The main thing is there is no end. You cannot say like I am now, I finished, I studied, I got my certificate, I worked for 5 years and thank you very much. There is no end. In this career, there is no end. Every day there is a new thing. And in our work, there is many things is coming together to develop and to change it from day to day. I'm not talking about from year to year, from day to day, there is a thing. Now, if we go to chef, what means chef? Chef, you should be educated. Now, I'm not talking about a chef like for 20 years, he is carrying a good position and he's handling maybe a hotel. without certificate, but maybe he's educated. For your generation, you should have a approved certificate, because this will make your life easy even to travel and to get a job outside, even in your country. But for that people also, maybe he's educated. Now the word of chef is, for me, it means lots of things. I studied business, I studied lots of other things, but still I call, and I would like people to call me chef. I always go to meetings and any work with the white jacket. I love the white jacket. While I have my work and I have my job, I mean like my company, but still I always love and like people to call me as a chef. When you are a chef, it means you, that maybe in somehow the easiest thing is to cook. You must make a good food. You cannot be a chef and you don't know how to cook. So you should know how to cook and to make a nice food, but still you should know many more than this. You should get an idea about finance. You should get an idea about art. You should have an idea about health and nutritionist, what the body needs. You should know about hygiene. You should know about technology and how to use it in your work. You should, of course, use the computer and do emails and use the costing and finance and this thing. In the end, and very important, you should be a good manager and leader. Kitchen atmosphere, it's very tough. We are having we are working in tough places. We have danger machines, danger tools. We stay in small places, and we have to be always happy, and we have to be always smile, and we have to be to give always a good food. Now, if I will give you another career, which all is important, doctor is very important, engineer is very important, anybody in the world, he's there to give a message and to do some thing, it make it complete, and chef one of them. But if you want when you need the engineer, you need the engineer. If we want to build a house, then you go to him and he will help you. When you get sick, you go to doctor. But if you are a chef and you have a restaurant, or you are working in a restaurant, your clients is everyone. It's not the one who's coming sick or the one who's coming to build a house. You have outside in the restaurant hall, you have a young boy, a young man, and you have an old man. You have an angry person who fight with his wife and run away out, and you have a happy person who coming to celebrate something, right? You have a sick person and you have a good one. You have children and you have adults, right? So in your restaurant, your customer in daily basis is all the people, you can say, around you in the city or town or wherever you are. And all of them, they are coming and expecting to be happy and get a nice food and get a nice service and hospitality. Am I right? Just you tell me yes or no by shaking your okay. So this is the chef. This is the chef, okay? So yes, any problem with my voice, or it's okay?
No, it's perfect. No problems. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So this is, I hope it's clear now. So it's not a small or easy job. It's very important. No one can stay without eating. You are giving people what they want for a daily basis to stay alive, but you are giving it with a joy, with a hospitality, in a nice way. So it's a responsibility only. And it's a big thing. You have to be very proud to be a chef. And if you really, from now, as a student, start to think in this way, it will change your life. Because you are not studying to get a small, a certificate and to get a small job and salary. No, that's not enough. You can do that with another thing, but you are here and you have a chance to do different or change your life. You can be a big chef, and it's a really very good, I mean, I like it. I like it. I can just make it, I mean, make it very easy. And I say, I like it. Okay, I love it. And of course, other job is good, but this one is very nice because also there is a joy with it. You will love it when you work with it, with the challenges. There is no routine. There is nothing same yesterday or tomorrow will be the same. No, every day you have a challenge. Every day you have a new thing. You will feel shy now as you felt that you can't talk to someone. But believe me, the first time you go to hotel and restaurant, when they ask you to stand in the buffet, maybe you will feel shy. But the first time you stand there, you will not leave the buffet. You will be fighting. I want to be outside. I want to be in touch with the customer. I want to hear the feedback. Okay, so it's very nice job, and please take it in the right way. Keep in your eye that what you are looking for and where you will be after 5, 10, 15 years, and of course you will get it. Any questions so far?
My
Okay.
question, I have a
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Chef, what are the culinary trends at the moment in the international market?
Is that means like which kitchen, which important more than others? So you have to focus on that or forget that. Is that your the meaning of the question?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it's the next point in my
Okay.
plan.
So I'm a futuristic. I probably read your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You are. Okay. So if we talk about what's now the trend or what's important, let us say, to focus on, my opinion in that, see, now the world is, it becomes small. It's not anymore like before. And we know that since we have the technology and the social media and the easy way to learn, and we discovered that 2020 was a tough year. It's not a bad year. There is no bad. It's a tough year, but it carries lots of good things. Now it finished. So we have to realize that one of the many things is there, but I'm talking about Majed, I'm talking about myself. It was really something tough, and in you know, a person like me leave the home at 7 o'clock morning and come back at 9, 10 with just moving from place to place, from job to job, and still I have a family. I have a, hopefully, what I think I'm doing good with my family. We are happy and we have a family time, and I'm trying to manage this all. And it was very tough. Like your day is full of actions, and second day you are sitting at home. You can't go to out of the door 2-3 meters. So it was really tough. But in the same time, I discovered many things. In even before the totally or the full close here in UAE, I was shifting to e-teaching. I was shooting videos about like how to sit at home, how to do the hygiene at home, because normal people doesn't know how to wash their hands. And everyone start to talk about doctors and nurses. Yes, but as a chefs, we know this also. We follow this as a daily basis in our hotels and restaurants. So it's not, so I start to do this. I start to make special recipes for immunity system, how we can help ourselves. And when Ramadan came, I use, because every Ramadan I have a TV program, and it was difficult to do it. So I made Ramadan from home with Majed. So we shifted and we use it. Now back to the question, what I got. So the world is not small anymore. And in the same time, it's very easy to learn now. I mean, it's easy to get the information, and it's easy if you want now to know anything about Italian cuisine, you can just search search, and you will get lots of good information. Maybe there is something not that good, but you have to know your source from where you get it. But I mean, it's not like before. Before we have to search for a book, and we buy a book, and the book was very expensive. Believe me, I used to buy books, which like almost half of my salary, monthly salary, for one book. Now you can just open the internet and search for the first chef in Italy, how it starts, what's the mother sauce, what's escovir, what's. So it's easy to learn. It's easy to see recipes. But as I said, take it from the right source. But in the same time, you have to learn more. It's easy to learn, but you have to learn more. Now, it's not enough, I'm telling you, especially if you travel outside. It's not enough to be a specialist in one kitchen and you don't have any other any idea about other one. In any hotels now you go, you will find like the national food, let us say, then the restaurant wherever you are, it's according to the country. Then you will have a continental kitchen or food, of course, restaurant. You will have the Italian, you will have maybe the Arabic, you will have French, you will have Mediterranean, American. So as a chef, you have to know all of them. I can't say like now the Italian is more than the Indian or Asian or Japan. No, it's not like this. When you study, you should get idea about all of them. Of course, you have to be a specialist in something because this will give you your identity. And this is very important. Keep it in your mind. Yeah. You should have your own personality. Then when I look to your CV or when you apply for a job, it's very clear for me where you are. You know, some people, and this you will face it when you start, inshallah, your career and start to work. When you talk to him or when he put his information in the CV, he will say anything. I do anything. I work everything. Anywhere you want me, I can be. This is very wild word. You cannot say like this. This will not give you a chance to get the job. Yes, you can be flexible. When you get the job, you say, I'm flexible. I want to do that. I will share with you one of my experience. When I start working in UAE, I start in a very big, thank God, it was a good opportunity. I start in a very big hotel. Was a new hotel, and with 12 restaurants, 5-star, very nice. And the chance I got in the butchery, you know, when I apply for a job, they say we have 2 vacancies. We have one in the Arabic kitchen, Oriental, they call it here Oriental kitchen, or butchery. I say I want butchery. Then the chef, executive chef, he's a French guy. And I still in contact with him, one of my friend now. He feels surprised, like, you are Arabic, you come in from Syria, so why you don't work in the Oriental kitchen and, you know, make it easy, you know this, and it's your food. And unfortunately, in the butchery, most of the people working from Asia. There is no Arabic working in the butchery in the hotels. This I'm talking about Dubai, about UAE, and most of the time they will be from Bangladesh. You can, it's different, but I mean mostly. This is the thing. So he said, why you want to be there? I mean, you did not choose the Arabic. I said I want to learn something new. Then I start in the butchery. Then I go card manger, the cold kitchen, then steakhouse. But what I want to say here. There was something I in my mind I want to reach to. So what I did, my duty is 9 hours. And that time I was single and I have not much to do after or before my duty. I'm in other countries, not my home country. And I start to do this thing. So if my duty at 3 o'clock afternoon, 3 to 12, I go to the hotel at 10:30. I take my breakfast there, then I start to work in another department, then I go to my department. If my duty morning, I stay after my duty. So I used to work every day, minimum 12 hours, going to 18 hours for free. for free. For free. I mean, I have my duty for 9 hours and all the other hours, it's for free. But in another section. So the chefs, they were very happy. The hotel is very happy. Okay, this guy working for free. We get a guy for free. But in the same time, I was choosing where to go and what to learn. So 1 month here, 2 months here, whatever. So when I left the hotel, my position was, I was a commie. I got position of demi chef. It was very late because I was not in one place. So it was difficult to get a promotion. Because I'm not, when they do the budget, they don't count me as a cold kitchen. They don't count me as a butchery because I'm jumping every year in one section. So it was difficult to get a promotion. But in the same time, when I left the hotel, there was a new executive chef. He told me, if you stay here, I will give you double promotion. I told him, if you give me the hotel, I'm not going to stay now. It was very good experience. We are talking friendly. There is nothing there is nothing like was bad. No. It was very friendly talk. But what I meant, he want to keep me, and I took what I need. I learned a lot. So it's the time to move, to start to grow and to start get promotion. So in the letter, when he give me, like you get a certificate that you finished a job and you carry this position or whatever. From the hotel HR, my position was demi chef. But from my executive chef, in his letter, recommendation letter, he wrote he was a tournament chef. And I don't know if you know what means this position.
Yeah.
Okay. So
this is amazing. Wonderful.
Yeah. Why he give me this? Because for 5 years, I was working in all the sections, and that after maybe 2-3 years, I was the joker. They know, like, if they have missing person in this place, call Majed. If they have a problem in that section, call Majed, and this taught me a lot. Yeah. So this built my experience. So when I shift to another place, now when I go to any kitchen, I know what the butchery has to do. Maybe he's faster than me. He can cut the meat faster than me. Yes, because he's doing this every day. When you are a good leader or manager or an executive chef, that doesn't mean you have to chop the onion fast. But it means that you know what is the good onion or the chopped onion. And you know how you do it. But there is a guy who's doing that because every day he's doing that. So he's faster than you. Okay. But you should know how to do it.
Yeah.
You should know how to clean the meat. You should know how to choose the meat. You should know how to taste the soup, how it look like. Okay, so this is a good thing. It was not in my plan. I mean about how I started, but it's good to share. So it's easy to learn, maybe now, or get information, but you have to learn more. Yeah. Okay, so please don't stop. It is every day there is something new. Now the technology is a change. Before we used to have the gas oven. Now you have the oven, the smart ovens, which like computer, you have to systemize it and you have to work with it in different options. So technology is there and new things are there. And also we have a new methods of cooking. We have a new things that people looking for. I mean, your customers change now and they are educated. Before, the customer doesn't know anything. If they come to a 5-star hotel, they just keep it quiet. And if they feel something wrong in the food, even they will keep it quiet because they think, we are in the 5-star hotel. Yeah. Now the customer, some customer, they know about the food more than you. So information is available. It's about how to get it and use it. Okay, any question for this one also here?
Yeah, this was wonderful. This was absolutely great. And please carry on.
Yeah, I will make it short. I think we took long time enough. Now, the last thing I want to say, you have to think from now about the media and social media. It's very important. It's a new thing, but we feel the importance of it We felt the importance of it, especially in the last year, 2020. Okay, so it's good for two things. I'm not talking about catching the mobile and stay in Facebook and look for a friend, and you send friend request for somebody you don't know him. For me, I can talk myself. It is now very difficult for me to make a Facebook and make it different between my family or my family friends or close friends or the professional work. I mean the chefs. I'm not talking about that one. I'm not talking about spend your time on the Facebook. No. And I'm not talking about the groups of nothing. I'm talking about using a professional, using the social media in a professional way. It's a source where you learn from it, and you're going to learn two things. You're going to learn how to build your name and how to present what you have and how to get opinion from other people about what you are doing. And you have to accept that, because this only will teach you. And second thing, which also very important, you're going to learn what people is looking for. Mr. Babar asked me what's important or what's the kitchens now, or now there is no Italian kitchen as a basic Italian. Everything is a fusion. So if you are in a social media, you will learn what people are looking for. So you will have a good restaurant, and of course you have your basic, you have your knowledge to use, but you should know what the customer needs. What's the needs in the market. And it's very easy way to get the information with a cheap cost from the social media. And it's very easy also to get to make advertisement through the social media, and it's not costly anymore. So use the social media, follow the accounts that will teach you, and don't look only to get friend on Facebook. Why you need Majed to be your friend in Facebook, for example? What's the mean of that? But you need to learn what Majed cooking. This is what's important for you. So thank you very much. I think I'm in the end. I hope I give something new and important, or sorry, let us say useful for you. And of course, big thanks for the management of COTHM, all of them, all the team who's supporting behind the cameras and system. I can see people going, coming. So it was a teamwork. So, and the big thanks, of course, for you for listening and being there. Looking forward for the next one, or for to meet you face to face, hopefully in Pakistan, maybe here. And stay safe and take care.
Chef Majed, it was wonderful listening to you, watching you, and it was amazing session. I mean, full of learning, full of motivation, full of inspiration, and we learned a lot of new things. These are young students. They are they have just started their training program here, and I'm sure with the learning they got from you, it's going to set a new goal for them in their life, inshallah. And
Inshallah. Thank you very much.
on behalf of the management of COTHM Pakistan and Dubai, I'm absolutely delighted to have you, and I would like to thank you for sparing your precious time, being with us online, and delivering this wonderful session. And as Ahmed Shafiq has already said, we wish to have you in Pakistan once again, and have live sessions here at this facility with our
Inshallah.
students and with the professional chefs. So we hope to see you, inshallah, very soon in Pakistan also. So once
Inshallah.
again, thank you very much. And I would like to say you goodbye with a huge round of applause from the students.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And stay safe, take care, and hope to meet soon as we both agree. And it's a pleasure for both of us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Khuda Hafiz.